What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Edward. So I decided to do a little story time for you guys today. Well, I don't know. Let me ask you guys, if a 16 or 17-year-old or teenager period, okay, a 16, 17-year-old would say that, oh yeah, I don't think about sex, or like sex is like something I try not to think about, would you believe them? No! Okay, well, then this is where this story comes, because this is a story that happened to me when I was like 16, and I basically tried to lie to the doctor. I went to the doctor for a checkup, but I went with my parents, and this was one of those rare times where my dad actually went with us, because my dad usually never went. And I can't remember why, but I guess it was because school wanted a physical or something, so that's why I went. I don't even remember where the office was. Where was this? We're in the waiting room, and obviously they put us in. They're like, oh, Chuck Seeber or whatever, because that's my name. Don't like it, but I go by Edward for a reason. And we're just waiting there. The doctor comes in, and this other girl comes in, and I guess she was what do you call them? Intern. Yes, I think it was an intern, but both of them were young. I got scared. And it wasn't because of that. I got scared because I'm like, oh shoot, there's a nurse, like there's a girl. I don't know if this is just me because, you know, I'm gay, and for some reason, let me know in the comments, you guys, if you're gay and you had this. But like for me, I've always gotten very uncomfortable when a nurse would check me. You know, just the typical things, and start like, oh, are your legs are working and all that. I would get really uncomfortable, and my mom said, well, make sure you get a doctor every time you go in for a checkup, because I never liked a nurse touch me. Like, it just makes me feel very uncomfortable. That's what I'm saying. Like, is this like a gay thing? Let me know in the comments. But then I started thinking, you know what? Maybe it's just like my eyes, my arms, those type of checkups. It's nothing like I have to take my shirt off or anything like that. So I was okay. They started asking me questions. They did a few little checkups. I don't remember. I think they did ask me like the sex question. Are you sexually active? And something else that had to do with sex, and I said no. So afterwards I told my parents, well, we're gonna go ahead and check him, but we need you to leave the room. And I was like, what does that mean? And I got kind of worried. So they left the room, and again, you guys, because they probably didn't believe me, which, I mean, I would watch porn and like jerk off, but I wasn't like with anybody, right? They asked me again the question, so are you sexually active? You know, your parents aren't here. You can tell us. Do you have a girlfriend? Oh my god, this is coming back to me. I said, well, there's this girl I like, and well, if you guys watch my coming out story, you would know about that story. I would just say a lot of things like that, and then I did say this thing too. I said, but I try not to think about sex, you know, like I go online and I watch a bunch of anime, and yeah, yaoi. I was like making me look like I was like this sweet little Catholic boy or something. Obviously they did not believe me, because I mean, hello, you're 16, you're probably, even if you're not sexually active, you're probably watching porn or something, girl. Like I said, if you looked at my computer, oh yeah, so this is the part where they say, okay, we're gonna check your intestines, or whatever that other name that they call this area. And I said, okay, we're gonna need you to take your shorts off and your underwear off. And what? Oh my god, right? Because I've never gotten checked like this. Like, when the doctor has checked me, at least when I was little, I'll open my underwear like that and just check, and like that's it. He wouldn't like do anything else. And like I said, there was a girl there, so I got a little uncomfortable, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope she doesn't touch me or anything. I know I make it sound bad, but I'm serious, you guys. Even to this day, I can't see a nurse. So yeah, I put my pants down, and they were checking I don't know, can I tell you guys like the real word? Because this is YouTube, and you know how like they're very sensitive at what you say here. The balls, okay. Yeah, she was actually, because he was giving her like, oh, this is how you check the balls, and this is how you do this. He was like this and then that, and I felt hands down there, okay? And then they told me to do this. I don't know what that means. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments as well. Told me to start coughing, like and I think there's a reason for that. I don't know. Okay, we're done. Go ahead and put your shorts back on and your underwear on. And that was not awkward. Everything was fine. Went with my parents, they got the physical, and we went home. And I never thought about this visit ever again until recent. So I thought I'd share it with you guys. I hope you guys got some type of entertainment from watching this and seeing me try to explain this story to you guys. It wasn't much of a story, but more of an experience, I guess you can say. Let me know in the comments, especially if you're gay. Did you prefer seeing a guy or a girl as a doctor? Because if you saw like the opposite sex or so, you would get very uncomfortable, because that's how I was with nurses. I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Take care.